All right, so welcome back. I don't know what day it is. It's late February, and today we're going to pull the motor way down in there. Partly to see how it's wired, because I don't know if it's wired for 110 or 220. I suspect 220 based on the wire that's coming out of it, but I don't mean anything. Plus, I want to get these belts off so that I can buy new belts. So yeah, that motor looks heavy. It is a 1-horse 1750 RPM, and if I recall correctly, I will look at it in a minute, but at 220 it pulls 14 amps. So yeah, big motor, and I want it running 220 because I want the extra power behind it. So let's see, I'm gonna set you here, and hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. Alright, well, that was... Wow. The belts aren't horrible, but Lord only knows how long they've been on there, so it's time to get them off. I cheated, brought the sockets over. Oh gosh. You're kidding me. No, of course not. You can see square nut in the back. And this is a machine nut of some type. Crown nut, actually, castle nut, whatever they call it. And I can't see the one in the back, so that's going to be fun to get to. So I'm going to have to get a crescent wrench to get those off. Fun, fun, fun. Of course, I didn't bring a crescent wrench over here with me. Part of the fun of old machines is you're putting up with somebody else's playing. Over on that side, I can actually see. Oh, it's coming right out, so that's good. The first one is anyway. We'll see about the second one. All right, there's the first one. That's red. That came off of something else. Hard to tell. All right, I'm not gonna make you sit and watch me take those bolts out. So, first one's out. All right, well, it was a challenge because you have to reach underneath and stuff, but I got all 4 bolts out. They're right here. One of them is like this, and then the other 4 had old square nuts on them. I don't know if I'll use those same nuts putting them back on. I'll probably use the same bolts. There's nothing wrong with the bolts. But now the fun part's going to be getting it out of that opening without killing myself, because I was right, it weighs a ton. So I think I'm going to put a 2x4 across here to this one as kind of a table intermediate, and then I can pull it up on that and pull it up through here and out onto the floor. So all right, well, let me get set up. Okay, I think you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So I'll show you. I put a 2x4 down there, across the brace here, and then a 2x over there. hopefully that will work like a little platform for me. I can... Oh, okay. Ah. So far, so good. Oh yeah, it's heavy. Oh my. That thing's got to weigh a couple 100 pounds. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna put another block under it. See if I can get a block under it from the other side. Because this back panel does not open. Okay, I'll take that. I'll put a 2x under its tail on the other side. Hopefully I can let me get another 2x. Since it's working, let's do it. I did something no word worker should ever do. I got rid of a bunch of scrap the other day, including a bunch of pieces of 2x4 cutoff. I thought, I won't need those anymore. Yep, well, here I am needing them. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, that's a beast. Am I sure I want to take it out of there? No. Do I need to take it out of there? Yes. All right, let's see. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna carry it over the table and I'll come back for you guys. Oh. Alrighty. I call that success. Alright. Alright, I don't know if you can read it. Delta Milwaukee, here's how the wiring should be. The model number, 1 horse. Whew, out of breath. 115/230, 1725 RPM, 60 cycles, single phase, so that's good. Tight frame, blah, blah, blah. Amperage, 14.6 or 7.3. So, yeah. And then, oh, there's an on-off switch on the side here. That's interesting. And then the big cone on the back. Wires go in, they come up here, yep, right up here, to see whether it's 110 or 220 somewhere. There we go. I have a screwdriver. The pulley here is just full of garbage. That's better. I don't plan on replacing this motor unless I absolutely have to. Uh-oh. Okay. Where are... Well, it must be, there's no wires there. Surprise. So let's see what we got in here. Whole bunch of sawdust. Alrighty. Clean that out. That's what I'm seeing. Don't you? So, boom. Cord switch. This is low voltage, so that's the 110. This is the 220 side. Green, red, yellow, black. Green, red. Solder and tape. Put in the red and the yellow together there. Huh. I wonder. Okay. Oxygen. Okay, the two yellows are soldered together. Oh, Lordy. Red, green, black. So, I would say she's set up for 110. Of course, it sucks when the wires don't match the colors they're telling me. So I got green and black. I guess that's red and that's yellow. So solder and tape together, that makes it the high voltage side, right? Which means 110. And the low voltage would be red and green together, black and yellow together. So if I'm right, if I'm reading this right, she's set up for 220, which is good. All right, what's this cord say on it, if anything? 101 is what it says on this wire. Ah, there we go. And rated for 600 volts. So yeah, she's set up for 220. Yay! That's what we were looking for. All right. Get it back around where it needs to be. Tighten this. Tight. Okay. So that's good. And she turns relatively easy. be dirty, you can tell that. It'll be interesting to see if she'll fire up. Okay, I'm going to shut you guys off for a bit while I put it back together. Okay, after playing with the motor for quite a while and cleaning it up, I did wire it temporary so I could plug it in and see if it did anything, and it did nothing. I don't know if the switch on the side is bad or something internally is bad, but I took it to a local motor shop to have them take a look at it, hopefully get it back in a day or two. Took it in into last week, so it's been 4 or 5 days they've had it, something like that. So we'll update that when the motor comes back, or if they tell me it's shot. If it is, then I'm gonna have to find another motor. That's a 1 horse. I might try to see if I can find a 2 horse. It just depends on what's available and without breaking the bank, because I don't want to spend a ton of money if I don't have to. So, but that's where we're at with the motor. So for now, we'll let that be, and I'll get back to you on that. And thanks. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and catch you later.